If you look at my desk, you'll always find a bunch of sticky notes. They look simple, but for me, they're part of a system I built for myself. A way of turning my day into small, manageable wins. Every time I cross one off, I get that little sense of satisfaction. The dopamine I earn, not the kind that used to distract me. But I didn't always live like this. In the pandemic, everything fell apart. Days blurred into scrolling, snacking, and playing games I didn't even like. The worst part was what it did to my identity. I was competing as a national level tennis player and I suddenly couldn't focus, train, or perform. Seeing myself in the mirror, unfocused and unmotivated, felt like meeting a stranger. One day I actually said out loud, "Atharv, you cannot continue like this." That moment was my turning point. I didn't know where to start, but learning the science behind motivation helped. I began reading about dopamine and realized I wasn't lazy. I was just stuck in habits that rewarded me too quickly. So instead of forcing discipline the traditional way, I built structures that work with my brain. Small goals, sticky notes, visible progress. It sounds basic, but it gave me momentum at a time when I had none. I applied the same logic to tennis. I reorganized my training around my energy cycles when my mind was sharpest for strategy and when my body was best for drills. A few months later, in one practice session, everything just clicked. Clean volleys, solid smashes, and my coach smiled and said, "You're back." That meant more to me than any medal. It showed me that when I design systems intentionally, I can rebuild myself. Once I understood how much structure helped me, I carried it to other parts of my life. I built Restrator AI, a small tool that tracks recovery readiness, because I was curious about how training and sleep interact. I co-founded Styler, a hyperlocal fashion delivery startup based on the simple idea: if food can arrive in 30 minutes, why can't clothes? Building these projects was messy, but the process felt meaningful because it came from effort, not impulse. The phrase "earn your dopamine" from neuroscientist Andrew Huberman became more than a motto for me. It taught me how to regain control of my impulses, and it helped me align who I want to be and what I want to do every day. As I peel off the last sticky note for today, there's no applause, no scoreboard, no trophy, just a quiet smile and the satisfaction in knowing I earned it.